Thank you for coming over. I am making burgers.
No thank you.
What's wrong with burgers?
I don't want them on my dinner plate.
Oh, you're a vegetarian.
I'm a vegan.
Why?
Because murder is a bad thing.
A cow is just an animal.
You are just an animal in the eyes of a cow.
Exactly. So it's my right to eat it.
Does a serial killer deserve the right to kill their victim just because they have a chainsaw?
I don't know where you're going with this.
Of course you don't. You lack nuance and therefore feel a special privilege to eat animals.
But in the Bible it says I can.
Clearly the Bible does not respect the body as a sacred temple.
It's not a sacred temple if you're an animal.
Please show me evidence of this.
It's just what I've been taught.
Oh yes. If you have been taught that, it must be true.
Fine. I'll just eat all the burgers myself and I'm gonna enjoy every delicious bite.
Typical meat eater pettiness.
You vegans are all the same. You're so aggressive and mean.
Personally, I prioritize the well-being of animals over my own likability.
Can't you just accept that not everyone wants to share your same lifestyle?
Yes, I accept the fact that most people are selfish and would sacrifice the life of an innocent creature in order to have a slightly savory taste in their mouths. What I don't accept is their victim complex and their insistence that eating corpses is somehow an ethically neutral hobby.
It's not a hobby. Protein is essential to my diet.
There are dozens of plant-based protein sources.
But you do admit that meat has protein.
So do horse ejaculations, but I don't see you too eager to drink that. You'd rather drink the breast milk of a rape victim.
That's disgusting.
That's what your milkshake is made of.
But you don't have to use such extreme words to describe it.
They only seem extreme to you because you are accustomed to seeing the pictures of happy cartoon cows on your dairy products.
I have a cow. That's where I get my milk from. What's wrong with that?
What's wrong with that is you think you possess a cow.
But I'm providing it food and shelter in exchange for its milk.
So you hold a cow hostage and then force another cow to rape it for your own benefit.
Animals are going to breed whether I keep them on my farm or not.
You are still holding it against its will and making it do what you want. Do you honestly think that a cow wants to be held in captivity?
But the cows get the convenience of being protected and taken care of.
That is literally the exact same logic that slave owners use to justify why they own slaves.
You make some good points. But I'm not going to agree with them because it's easier for me to buy cheeseburgers and then pause mid-bite and experience a crisis of conscience, but then quickly brush away my feelings of guilt, because I don't want to confront the terrible things I have been trained to do my entire life.
So instead you equate your masculinity with your lack of empathy for animals, and then put way too much barbecue sauce on your meat so as to disguise the taste of stress hormones in your victim's dead body.
Yes,